4 a.m. September 30th, and we're just doing another update on this ongoing low-level jet event, and we're getting some pretty impressive wind gusts and some pretty heavy rain right now moving across Long Island. Looks like the worst of it's over Suffolk County right now. We got special marine warnings all throughout, all off the coast right here. Looking at some of these wind gusts here, we have wind gusts 47 miles an hour, wind gust wave height up to 6.2 feet at the buoy over here. Same thing here, 47 mile an hour wind gust, south wind at 31 gusting to 47, and wave height is 6.2. And right here in over the land, we also have wind gusts, 40 mile an hour wind gusts, south wind at 35 gusting to 40 at JFK. Looks like here in Carl Place, wind gust up to 28 miles an hour, a 32 mile an hour wind gust in Bayshore, a 44 mile an hour wind gust at Brookhaven, let's see what else we got out here. So the winds are really picking up over Suffolk County. The Suffolk County is going to be in the bullseye within the next hour or two for some very strong winds. But the good news is we are seeing change off to the west. So there's a 40 mile an hour wind gust there. We've seen some wind gusts up near 40 at let's see, a 44 at Sandy Hook. But if you take a look to the west over New Jersey, you will see that Miller Air Park has now a west-northwest wind. This is the front moving through. So the front is getting close. We're in the core of the low-level jet. Dew point's down to 64 already. So you can clearly see where the front is right here. I can draw it right here for you. Let's do that. Front is literally right here. All right. So, but out ahead of it, we have this very strong LLJ that's coming in. And that's what's bringing us the strong winds, which are coming down to the surface in these showers, these heavy showers and thunderstorms that are coming through right now. So it's quite an interesting event. But you are definitely seeing changes here. This Barnegat Inlet has a west-southwest wind at 40, gusting to 40. So we are seeing changes now with the wind. I do want to look at the... Let's see if we can go to historical here, and I can go to wind gust. And let's do that. Let's see if we can get some information on that. So let's see if that's valid. I would like to see if we can get some more recent wind gusts. I'm sure there'll be a thing from the Weather Service about this. So anyway, this is the radar again, looking off to the west. You can see that heavy axis of rain there. The rain will continue for a little bit longer. But you can see here, the rain will continue for at least a couple more hours. But you can see we're really in the thick of this LLJ right now. Here again, you could sort of see the second waves kind of getting going here right over us tonight, which is definitely enhancing things and enhancing that wind. So we're at 8:07 as far as power outages go. Let me go to power outage US and see what we have. New Jersey has a 12,000 out already. So New Jersey is now in the yellow. So it looks like Ocean County has 2,880. Monmouth County has 4,896. So this is what we're going to be dealing with here, some of these power outages numbers. And you got to remember, the wind is going to get stronger as it moves east. So that will conclude this brief update again on this wind event as we deal with more and more wind across our area. So let's do latest wind gusts. All right, let's just do latest station plot. Go back to that. Let's see, because this updates very frequently. So let's see if we have any new reports here across our area. Not really. We'll go to Jersey, Central Power and Light. Go to their outage map here. Because it looked like the Jersey Shore area was getting hit pretty hard. They're reporting 8,617 outages. Oh, we are a couple of large ones here. Okay, let's go into those. Looks like one in Brick. Around Point Pleasant, they have a 1,500 plus customer outage there. We still have that outage around Tom's River. And then there's one around Spring Lake. That's 501 to 1,500. This one's 501 to 1,500. So you can see the outage numbers are growing. And we're going to start seeing some of these numbers too. Let's check again PSG Long Island, because it's probably going to go up again. It's going to go up over 1,000. There we go, 1,326. So it's starting to really rise now. We're starting to see power outages pop up across the area. Mainly, it looks like in the middle and the North Shore. South Shore, hardly anything. Well, there's one over here that's affecting 60, but it's hardly any on the South Shore. Wait, there is one here. Let's see what this one is. It's a small one. So again, it's mostly the middle of the island, and you can see definitely starting to see some. So this is quite a significant wind event we're seeing. So these numbers are going to grow. We're just getting started with that. And let me just go to Twitter. Long Island Railroad, and the railroad is probably going to have problems on the main line. Not yet, but probably will be problems on the main line, because there always is when you have these storms. So I'll keep you posted on this wind event. Again, Long Island, we're in the thick of it now. We're going to be dealing with the worst of the wind for the next 2 hours here on Long Island. And this power outage number is going to go up, probably up over, it's probably going to go up over 10,000, I would think, in a couple of hours. So that's if we're getting accurate information. So that wraps up this storm update. Be careful.